Debt snowball and debt avalanche are two popular strategies for paying off debt. Both methods help individuals manage and eliminate their debts, but they approach the process differently. Understanding the differences between them can help you choose the method that best suits your financial situation and personal goals. The debt snowball method focuses on paying off smaller debts first. With this approach, you list all your debts from the smallest balance to the largest. You make minimum payments on all debts, but you allocate any extra money toward the smallest debt. Once that debt is paid off, you move on to the next smallest one, using the same strategy. This method is often praised for its psychological benefits, as it provides quick wins that can motivate people to stay committed to their debt repayment plan. On the other hand, the debt avalanche method prioritizes paying off debts with the highest interest rates first. In this strategy, you list your debts from the highest interest rate to the lowest. You continue making minimum payments on all debts, but you direct any additional funds toward the debt with the highest interest rate. The goal is to minimize the total amount of interest paid over time. This method is typically more cost-effective in the long run because it reduces the impact of high interest charges. Both methods have their advantages and disadvantages. The debt snowball method can be more effective for people who need motivation and want to see progress quickly. It can help build confidence and encourage consistent debt repayment. However, it may result in paying more in interest over time, especially if the smallest debts have high interest rates. The debt avalanche method is ideal for those who want to save money on interest and are comfortable with a longer timeline for paying off debts. It requires more discipline and patience, as the initial debts may take longer to pay off. However, it can lead to significant savings in the long term, particularly when dealing with high-interest credit card debt or other forms of revolving credit. When deciding between the two, consider your financial habits, emotional needs, and long-term goals. If you are motivated by small victories and need encouragement, the debt snowball method may be the right choice. If you are focused on reducing overall costs and can handle a slower start, the debt avalanche method might be more suitable. It's also important to assess the specific terms of your debts. For example, some debts may have lower balances but higher interest rates, which could influence your decision. Additionally, if you have multiple types of debt, such as student loans, mortgages, and credit cards, you should evaluate each one carefully before choosing a strategy. In some cases, combining elements of both methods may be beneficial. For instance, you could use the debt avalanche method for high-interest debts while applying the debt snowball approach to smaller, low-interest debts. This hybrid strategy allows for both cost efficiency and psychological motivation. Ultimately, the best debt repayment strategy is the one that aligns with your personal circumstances and keeps you committed to achieving financial freedom. Whether you choose the debt snowball or the debt avalanche method, consistency and discipline are key to successfully eliminating debt.